What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Roast Network. We are looking at, I would say, the fight card of the year. Lomachenko Vs Ortiz. This happened on October 29th, 2022 at the Hulu Theater at the world famous Madison Square Garden. It was a great card, a 9-fight card. And like I mentioned, probably the best card of the year. Packed from top to bottom with young prospects, all getting real tests, real live underdogs, great B-sides for most of these fights. This first fight is going to be Haven Bradley Jr., 7-0 with 4 knockouts, versus Eric Mondragon, 7-0-1 with 4 knockouts. Let's get to it.
Real, official, authentic sports takes. Roast Network.
So like I said, this was the first fight on a 9-fight card. This would be a real good test for both of these undefeated fighters. Fight would feature a lot of back and forth. Here in the first round, it's mostly Brady showing his quickness. Brady is only 20 years old. He's been with Top Rank since he was 18. So early on, it's a lot of the Brady Jr. jab. It's a good back and forth fight. But Brady Jr. is leading most of the action. His footwork and his jab really kind of dominate the early rounds here. This would be something that would come up throughout the fight. Brady Jr. does close his eyes when he throws. It's definitely something that is going to come up later in his career. But again, just a lot of back and forth. And this was kind of the theme of the night. Brady's shots were just more accurate, more solid. He was just about a half a step ahead of Mondragon all night. Pretty much most of the fight, though, is Brady leading the action, getting the better of exchanges. Most likely 2-0 for Brady. First round was close, but I'd give it to Brady. Second round, definitely Brady. Here in round 3, it's going to be a lot of the same. Just a lot of the back and forth. And you see that Brady is just always kind of out of reach, and Mondragon is definitely giving up too much ground right here. If you watch close, though, you will see Brady keep closing his eyes when he throws, his bigger shots especially. think Mondragon could be a good pro. Brady Jr. still closing his eyes a little bit. Round 4 is kind of where Mondragon is going to change up his strategy. He's going to start sitting down on his punches a little more. And he's going to start throwing back. This Mondragon is a very live B-side. I think the kid might have a pretty good future. He just started with Wildcard Gym. With Freddie Roach getting some good work, I'm sure. There's a ton of guys down there. And in round 4, he starts to try to turn the tide. Mondragon. Here's the point where Mondragon really starts putting the pressure on, and he starts backing up and planting his feet. Connects with a big right hand right here. Probably the best punch of the fight so far. Mondragon did have a lot of good moments. Round 4, I'd say, was a pretty close round. I did give it to Mondragon in his first round, so it was 3-1 Brady at this point. And there you see Brady just close his eyes right before the punch comes. Round 5 is going to be a lot of back and forth. Mondragon continuing to try to pressure. This is the round where Brady starts trying to uncork an uppercut. He does this several times in the round, his right rear uppercut. Again, the theme of the night would be young lions being tested, and this was the point where Brady Jr. starts trying to answer the questions that Mondragon is asking. Brady answered the questions very well. Stood up to the pressure of Mondragon, was still getting the cleaner shots. A lot of back and forth. Round 5, I gave it to Bradley. It was a close round. I could see it either way. And here is where Mondragon really comes out hard in the beginning of the round. Number 6, putting that pressure on Brady. I think he might have thought he had something going here. This is also the point in round 6 where Brady starts to sit down on his punches. Brady starts a body attack, and he just kind of outworks Mondragon. Like I said, Mondragon is a good little pro. Brady is just a little better at everything. Very loose. Responds to the pressure well. He ends the round basically backing Mondragon up, after Mondragon spent most of the early part of the round backing him up. Here's where this body attack really starts coming in. Brady Jr. starts combining his uppercut with this body attack, and would basically control the rest of the fight from here on out. Definite Brady round there. So it's probably 5-1 Brady, on my card at least. Brady has a really nice first minute here in round number 7. Mondragon's still trying really hard, but just kind of getting caught in these exchanges, not really answering. You see, almost every time that Brady throws, Mondragon just is playing defense, maybe comes back with one little stick jab or something, but nothing really coming back. Brady answering the call and stepping up and basically taking over this fight right here. He really started getting to him here in round 7. Good turn of momentum here as Brady again ends around backing up Mondragon. Another definite Haven Bradley Jr. round. Probably up 6-1 right here. That was probably his best round of the fight. He was very happy about it. You see with his trainer. Been a great fight. Mondragon is a tough kid, really standing there. He decides this is going to be his last stand. As you can see, he doesn't really move back. He's going to stand and throw with Bradley Jr., which is probably something he should have done from the beginning. He's going to get hit with a lot of shots anyways, so it would make sense to try to get some get back at the same time. And this is what Mondragon would do in the round. Brady Jr. would get the best of most of the exchanges, although Mondragon is going to have his best punch coming up here the last 30 seconds of the round. Right there, he comes up with this left hand right on the chin. Brady Jr. never saw it coming. The left, he pops up, and left hand right to the chin. Mondragon would try and pressure, but Brady Jr. was still conscious enough to be able to survive these last 30 seconds. Fight card of the year for 2022. All action. A top to bottom action, top to bottom close good fights. I had it 79-73 for Brady Jr. He won all rounds but one in my book. Two of the judges 79-73. One of them had it 78-74. So what do you think? Could this be a possible rematch in the future? Maybe a rematch for a belt in a handful of years. I think I would like to see that. See how both guys have grown. See how Wild Card has helped out Mondragon. Well, that's it. First fight of the card. Don't forget to watch all the other fights. Thanks for watching Roast Network. Don't forget to like, subscribe, alert, follow, all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next video, you guys. Thanks for watching Roast Network.